F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, F double R fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to F double R Friend Request Reviews, where friend request friends to watch The Wire Season 5, Episode 7, title, Took. We already know, man. We already know.
Well, we know.
Omar about to take everything.
That's what I was thinking.
You already know. The man got the super plot armor. I mean, we did have our theories last episode that, possibly, this could be a farewell for Omar, but, you never know, man. And on top of that, there's just a lot going on with McNulty, Lester, even the politics. Everything is all coming together. Mm-hmm. Hopefully they can stick the landing, man. But I'm excited. I'm excited to dive into this episode to see what they got. How about you, Formal? How you feel going in?
I feel great, man. Like we've been running these back to back to close up the series, and it's been refreshing, watching it, day after day, because little details kind of stick with you a little bit longer here and there. So I'm just ready, man, to kind of see it all play out. It is bittersweet, but I'm feeling it. So far, I'm feeling how The Wire is closing itself out. So I'm ready for whatever they bring. Let's get it.
Well, man, listen, we're not going to hold you here any longer. We're just going to dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is 10K. Only way we're going to get there is if you click that button. Also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Let's go.
We here, y'all. We getting closer and closer.
Very close.
To The Wire.
Okay, did we advance with the tap?
What are we connecting here?
I think we got it.
Now they're online.
No, I think we're taking it. We're about to take it.
Hey.
Now, stick to the script. We don't want any televisions.
He got to speak on the
voice
mic.
modulator. You're exposed here.
He got to make the call.
Where'd you get off? You signal twist. Sexual. I'm not sexual with them. I'm not abusive with them. How dare you write that in your paper? No.
Yeah, I love the voice.
Fighting. I'm not sick like that.
Whoa, hang on.
Chewing the gum to help with masking the voice.
Yeah, this is Holly, Baltimore homicide. I need a trap and trace on case 08H114.
Listen to me, smack daddy, correct daddy, little baby, whack daddy. Here's what's
He
happening.
milking
You're
them.
never gonna find them anymore. And you're never gonna see them no more.
Yep, wrap it up.
How was him? Again.
Again.
They're gonna throw it in
Then
the
he
water.
tossing it and
Oh, wow.
in the fucking baggie, like.
Anyone on the phone?
Not that I saw, just some people moving through, but it could be anybody. Let's just fan out and take names.
This played out so good.
Stop.
Everybody about to get snatched. Oh man, there's so many people there.
Look at this.
There's so
Traumatizing
many
all
people
types.
there.
Look at families.
Yeah, sitting there not feeling this part. Damn, they got the choppers. Get to the chopper now.
Yes, and how you feel now? How you feel now, sister?
You know what they say, the best foods ain't
Look at
healthy for you,
this
man.
shit.
Damn, they got the naval patrol and shit. The marine patrol. McNulty used to be there.
Hey, what'd I miss?
You pop it up way too conveniently.
When you walk through the...
There it is. This shit about to work, yo. This is it. This is 100% it. I thought we got a little time jump and it already happened. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? What they
Nope,
doing?
we got to see it all play out.
We got to hear it all play out. That Baltimore accent.
Yep. I think it was on.
They don't teach it in law school. Okay, who Ronnie talking to?
So are we partners or what?
No, Clay. I don't pick so much as a single juror without the full amount of my fee being paid. If you want Billy Murphy on your case, you got to pay to put him there.
You know how that go, Davis.
But you asking for me to pay a winner's fee right up front, and you know what? I ain't a winner yet.
You want 6 figures.
Right now, with the sword hanging over my head, I don't have the kind of financial support at my disposal that I would ordinarily be able to rely upon. You feel?
200,000
Dang.
when I get you out from under this mess. And Clay, don't front.
Okay. So no money up front? And then $200K after?
With the state's attorney in a case is going to be front page news.
Huh, and when?
For all that profile? Shit, partner, you should be paying me a fee. Motherfuckers gonna be wiping their ass with Johnny Cochran's memory and carrying your business card in every damn pocket before we done.
This man good.
He looked like he doing well off already. Yeah, I was gonna say this nigga in the high rise, chilling.
Why don't you save that silver tongue bullshit for the jury?
There you go. Can't do nothing but laugh, man. They all in the same game.
Facts, but he's good. He good, man.
Let's hear that motherfucker again.
Hey, you. Where'd you get off, you sick little twist?
Sounds like some gearhead from Dundalk.
Wait, did I screw up in any way?
No, not at all.
Listen, we reserve the right to make this decision, but that said, would running these photos in any way impair the investigation?
I don't think so. The fact is, we need as many eyes as we can looking for this homeless guy. You don't know where this guy is, huh? He could already be a victim.
He could be in Richmond, Virginia. But this is national news, though.
Yep.
So
What should I do if he calls again? Keep him on the line as long as you can. Don't spook him. Guy likes to rent. Let him do his thing. You okay? Me? Yeah, I guess. I wouldn't worry. He's just using you. He needs you. Kind of resent that, actually.
I can't believe how truthful McNulty being right there saying that. He does need you. He's sitting across from you.
Thanks for these.
And this man still, look at him.
He like something, man. Something. His instincts, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Took.
Omar! Why you still out then?
He say, tell Marlo he out in the streets waiting. Say this whole damn city gonna know Marlo ain't man enough to come down in the streets.
You get stashed.
Dumped it.
Flushed it all. Yep, he ain't taking no money. He ain't taking no drugs.
Untie me.
They might kill your ass, to be honest.
Yep. It's a wrap for you.
20.
He made more.
92.
Yep, he playing y'all. He made more.
I'm gonna tell you something. There are a lot of people who want Tommy Carcetti to be their fucking governor. And I can't imagine what you're thinking. It is a new record.
The motherfucker killing homeless guys, he grabbed one off the street, wrapped a ribbon on his wrist, sent a photo to the Baltimore Sun saying we won't find the body.
What?
The newspaper's gonna run the photos.
You know it.
Bill rolls. I need him on the line.
Damn. But I tell
All
you,
hands on deck.
But I tell you, this shit all trickles down. What up, Punk? What we up to today, man?
Look at you baby bumping motherfucker.
Let's go. Deputy wants as much of my squad as I can wrangle upstairs right now. We're going large Richard on McNulty's serial killer.
He's so mad because he knows the truth.
I'm not going. What, you don't see those on my sleeve?
Man.
Plain as fucking day, bud.
I'm doing police work here. So fuck your stripes and fuck McNulty. Fuck your big dick red ball.
Damn.
Write me to fuck up and ship my ass to a trial board.
Damn. Can't do nothing but respect that,
Facts.
man. Trying to work. He like, fuck it. Got 25 bodies in his fucking
Do your
desk.
duty.
Greggs, I've been scanning the casework, and I note that while there have been numerous field interviews and canvasses, we haven't done much with background work on victims and families. If you could take charge of that.
This case is as much about preventing another abduction or murder as it is about making an arrest.
Thing is, we can't work this one with the phone. We need to be in the street at eye level.
We need to keep the media as part of the equation. This reporter that's been contacted, he's in the middle of it. And having had some experience in the politics of staffing, I leave it to McNulty to pick the people.
For once, people, I am assured that the resources we need to work the story will be there for us. So let's surround this mess and report the hell out of it.
This one's got legs.
Red day on the corner,
You better be.
Step off, nigga.
Better be careful. Omar out there.
Happening. At least it's cars.
What the fuck did I do? If we don't know, then you do. This is bullshit.
Oh, it's
That's
about
a good
the bunk shit.
Yeah. That's a good one.
About the case.
If we don't know, you do.
I have made clear to my police commanders that they have my full confidence and the authority to employ whatever resources they require. And let me be unequivocal, this man will be brought to justice. Thank you.
Voice and digital photos. He calls again, you'll capture either one.
He like, I don't give a fuck.
Voice analysis of the call.
I don't believe in that shit. Next thing I know, you want me to go to fucking Quantico with this fucking thing.
As a matter of fact, you don't believe in behavioral forensics, Dr. Moreland?
I don't believe in much of anything at this point.
You turn on the fucking tap, Jimmy. They're finally paying for police work again.
Look at them. OT. It's too much, though. It's too much. It's bigger than what he needed.
How does it feel knowing that you got surveillance teams out there and district units and tactical, all of them chasing bullshit?
We're gonna use the surveillance teams, actually. They're gonna help us bring in the case, Bunk.
I don't even want to know whose picture you got running in the back.
A rando, bruh. Straight Randy.
Names and addresses, whatever you got. Jimmy.
Don't kill yourself.
She might find out, knowing Greg's.
Man.
She's too damn smart for this.
That's why he been keeping her ass so far away from this.
Where'd I get kids' furniture?
IKEA.
See y'all.
IKEA.
Shame on y'all.
That's what he got.
I mean it.
Bunk a real one, though. It's not like he gonna sink him.
No.
He letting them do their bullshit.
Yeah. Press his ass.
Gift wrapped.
Oh, shit.
Number one.
Bunk on his own crusade, man.
The right
Bunk
crusade.
always been a good cop, though. He's always
crusade.
been on point.
Broke ass department ain't even paying.
Who that?
You okay?
It's fucked up. It's all fucked up, okay? I can make a red go to black except for these cheap motherfuckers.
Oh, what do you got? 2 more men do it?
Yep. He need more men.
Yeah, and 2 more cars, yeah.
I got more bodies than I can use on my serial thing. Let me make a call. Hook you up with 2 tack guys. You tell them you're sitting on a 20 that I gave you. I'll write up the hours under my file.
And you can do that.
Right now he
Go
can't.
with God.
Right now he can't. He damn near the police commissioner right now.
He really is.
Man. He said, fuck it. I'll
At
give
least
you
he's
2
doing
guys.
something good with his power.
I mean, he said he would. And it's not like he can have that many hands on anyways, or else he's gonna get exposed.
Look at you. Not even blinking. Not that I blame you. After what this heinous motherfucker did to you.
Okay, he read the files. He read into it.
Still, this right here is vicious. I mean, whoever did this had a real time. Now, you know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
You have no idea.
You the murder police? How the fuck would I know?
He ain't budging.
Man, go ahead and spin that Randy story on them. I remember what y'all did to my friend Randy. I'll never talk to y'all. Just keep playing that card, like, you'll be all right.
We had him in
Boy,
that,
stop bringing us down.
what do you call it? Rehabilitation.
4 times. We're not rich people. Henry's on disability.
We get him out. He makes all kinds of promises, but, well,
Goes back to the stuff.
you know, but this thing in the newspaper, the sex stuff, the biting or whatever, Jesus. Nobody deserves that.
Lawrence Butler, 310-1951, 400 West Street, South Baltimore Men's Shelter. How?
Police work.
Police work.
I knew it.
When I have more leads, Sergeant, I'll be able to use
That's
it.
the key word this season, y'all. Police work.
Get me out of this, Lester. As fast as you can.
I'd have like, you brought me into this shit. Motherfucker.
Yeah, now he wants out. Only way out, it's through.
Okay, give my CC the motor pool. I'll bury the expenses in the OT in my file. Thanks, brother.
Man, if it wasn't the homeless shit, all this fucking around with this OT might be the one that's gonna get him.
Hey, but they ain't gonna say nothing. He helping out, like.
Yeah, but he need to help Bunk. That's the thing. He need to go down there and tell him to do Bunk's blood work or some shit.
Ooh, yeah. Well, Bunk ain't, you know, his pride. He ain't gonna let that happen.
The money was routed through the senator's personal account and then withdrawn as cash.
Yes, sir.
Often in the same amounts?
Often the exact amounts. Sometimes slightly smaller amounts, but always within a day of the initial deposit.
Cross-examination, Mr. Murphy.
No questions, Your Honor.
You know what that means? Somebody's already bought off. That man said, I ain't gonna cross-examine this whole shit and still win. Hey!
Yep, made that lead.
You feel me? He's serving. He in
looking
the
good,
front
too.
of the house.
What?
Oh, look at that.
Cat from the newsroom.
Oh, he gonna listen to.
You know, I'm a newspaper reporter.
Yes.
Oh, so you got what to eat then?
Yes.
Came down here just to hang out and get with some homeless people. How come whenever there'll be one homeless, they'll come to the soup kitchens? You don't serve homeless? Serve everybody. Homeless, poor folks, working people trying to make it to a paycheck. Shit, half the neighborhood would be up here a week before check day.
Here it is.
Let's go. Got.
They sending what they sending.
Yeah.
Time
5:50.
in a place.
I'm gonna get up on mine.
It was a clock. They sent the clock. Okay. Gotta break the code.
We've got 2 wounded in 1 day going back to that piece since December.
Here we go. Another person.
It's been hours to stake this asshole out. These guys like
See,
clockwork.
they just want that OT.
Put my CC number on the OT slips, and you give those to me.
It's cool. I know the drill.
Everybody talking.
You do?
Yeah.
You're doing good here, boss.
Oh my God, it's too big for you, man. It's too much.
He's just digging himself just that much.
Now it's getting hard to back this man, cause we might not make it out. Cause I'm gonna go down with the ship too, bro. It's all good.
How the shit about the bite marks getting the papers in the first place? You gotta run.
McNulty.
Got shit to assemble. You didn't tell me that part of it, did you, motherfucker?
Who's up next? I got one at the corner of Calhoun and Moon.
How you feel about it now, McNulty? Feeling any guilt?
Some bread.
Nah. Not about that.
Sure.
Just write it like it feels.
Just write it like it feels. Everybody just do how you feel. So Buddy just said on the stand, man. Just play it how you feel.
Go on the cat, put the tilt on it, like.
That's what she was talking about when she said assembly. Okay, I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? Yeah, I know your pain. It took me like 2 days to put all my IQ and shit together.
Really?
Hell yeah, I had like 3 dressers. And man, that shit,
yeah.
I was hurting.
Yeah, we're gonna pause this and come back more. Where he at?
He's doing his investigations, I guess. Here we go. Somebody getting snapped
Beep.
up.
Got him. Caught you slipping.
I wasn't there. When he did the old man like that, I wasn't there. Chris and Snoop, they on.
Snitched immediately.
So you innocent, huh? Let me ask you something, though. Being that you muscle for Marlo, what you was gonna do if you was there, huh? Riddle me that.
Gonna do what you had to do.
What you gonna do, Omar?
You know what, yo?
He's still, man.
He wasn't gonna kill him. He wasn't gonna kill him.
Ready?
He said the wrong thing.
Just more clocks.
For real.
Clocks on clocks on
You gotta
clocks.
talk.
That's the code. All right, we gotta crack this shit. Are we gonna get Pres Beluski back?
Hell no. That man gone.
Hey, he might be one of the teachers that got fired, like, so he could come do some contract work for the police.
I can't help it, Lester. It's the kind of person I am. It's give.
You know, you're not careful, you're gonna get shit on you.
Yes.
On us.
Who's gonna complain? Guys are working cases and getting paid.
Still too many people.
Yeah? You got the right Allen
She
wrench?
said you of all people.
Well, what kind of scotch are you using?
Damn, she ain't get much further than when we last saw it.
Why is she in it?
She getting real for her. That's all.
Yo, so you talked to Chris, right?
Look at who it is.
Put that down, youngin'. You make sure you tell the boss man that you know who it is dropped Savino last night. You feel me? You tell that man I'm gonna drop all his muscle. You gonna remember all that, Sweet Pea?
You said Bunk gonna clear the muscle out. Omar clearing the muscle out, boy.
He clearing out all the other muscle, not the real muscle. You feel me?
Not the chest pieces.
Exactly.
That's Omar? Dang.
Savino dead, yo.
Yeah, Savino gone.
Gimpy as a motherfucker.
We call him Michael Gimpy? You trying to get an ass whooping again?
You know it. He need to stop running his mouth. He not physically built for this.
Who, that little kid?
Yeah.
That nigga a gangster. He just
He
small.
is, exactly.
He just small. Well, yeah, he ain't built for it.
You'll see.
Hell, that TV show, what the Survivor? Man, they want some good contestants. They need to come around West Side. Folks I know, we do great on that show.
Yeah, we'll
Practice
win.
every damn day of our lives.
Damn.
Hell, and Fear Factor? Oh, shit. Don't even get me started.
Nah, it's from the hood ain't eating no worms and roaches and shit.
Let me tell you, brother. I step out the door, hit the corner of Mosier and Pennsylvania. You better believe my pockets are bulging. But by the time I get to Robert Street...
Objection! Objection!
That man, he's
good.
He know how to play. Yeah, he's good, bro.
He's so good. Davis might get away, bro.
He getting away, bro.
This is crazy.
The jury already paid off too, or at least one of them.
There's no choice anymore. This thing has a lock on everyone's attention. When another victim disappears, we're gonna be even more on the spot.
Look, I'm just telling you, if this goes on more than a month, with what we'll be spending, you're looking at cutbacks throughout the agencies, maybe even teacher layoffs come the end of the fiscal.
Teacher layoffs by a gubernatorial candidate.
In an election year.
Lovely.
Gotta stick to education piece. McNulty fucking Carcetti's career up right now.
Did he win?
I just want to say that despite all the false accusations made against me,
He still
the
loves.
people who I continue to
Still love
serve
everybody.
have spoken.
What the fuck just happened?
As long as I can to serve the people.
Whatever it was, they don't teach it in law school.
There we go.
Man, I thought she was gonna say it to Daniels earlier. That was beautiful. Perfect.
It's embarrassing, ain't it?
I can't believe nobody had sense enough to tone this down.
The hype is bad enough, but what gets me is I can't trust the guy.
He ran it as
I
is.
send him back out on the street to own his mistake. He comes back with some bullshit about stolen identities.
This shit going crazy.
It's about not owning up to it.
Damn, she didn't build anything for the man. She let him sleep in his bed. I mean, her bed.
Say goodnight to everybody. Good night, Moon. You say it.
Good night, Moon.
Here we go. Good night, stars.
Good night, stars.
Good night, Wire.
Good night, fiends.
Good night, fiends.
Good night,
Good
fiends.
night, hoppers.
Good night, hoppers.
You know, kids ain't got no filter neither. He gonna be outside the next day like, look at that fiend.
Good night to everybody.
Good night, serial killers and
Good
transients.
night to one and all.
Good night to one and all.
Has to be the end.
She been missing out on all that shit, man.
Not anymore.
I know. I was gonna say it's good that she's trying to rectify.
There we have it. The Wire season 5, episode 7 in the books. Man, what a turn of events for the case. For pretty much everybody, man. Omar. We didn't really see Omar this episode, so you know, something they left out. I'm guessing they saving him for the finale.
Who?
Marlo.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't see
You
much
said
of Marlo.
Omar, nigga.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you did a me. I'm like, bro, we just saw that movie.
Yeah. So we didn't see much of Marlo this episode. Which makes sense because you know, the McNulty situation has gotten completely out of control. But this episode was pretty good. How about you, Formal? How you felt about this one?
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It's definitely one of those mid episodes that just kind of let us know that we getting very close to the climax. It got me kind of wondering though, like, damn, does everyone make it closer to the end of the finale before anything really pops off? Because this was episode 7.
Yep.
So we got 8, 9, and 10. So that means if Omar really does get taken out, it ain't gonna happen till around 8, 9, or 10, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Marlo and them. So, and then we still got like they starting to kind of bubble up more of the Templeton situation. So there's a couple of like climaxes that they working on here. So I'm digging it. And yeah, the McNulty situation for sure is getting pretty wild, man. That boy out there sweating but again, like I said in the reaction, I do love it because the whole beginning it was like nobody cares about the homeless, blah blah blah. So he really thought like this would happen and no one would really care. Like, yeah, he might get some extra hours and shit to, you know, help push the case, but I don't think he was expecting national coverage and things of that nature. So this is getting crazy out there, like Buddy from 300. I am a merciful God. I give out all the OT hours. But I'm digging it though. I'm digging it, man. Let's get into it.
All right, man. So I think I'll just start off with Clay Davis because you know his storyline was pretty much short and sweet. The man has the slickest tongue in the world. Mm-hmm. He's amazing at what he does. Even when he did the little spew to his lawyer, it was beautiful, man. Like I can't say enough, man. This dude, I really thought he was gonna go down, to be honest. For him winning this case, it's kind of surprising to me. I didn't expect this to actually work. How about you? Like, what do you think about what happened here? Like, because this is just crazy.
I mean, honestly, once he went up to Buddy talking about buying off the jury or whatever, I was like, oh, it's a wrap. Like, it's. I don't even think he even needed that performance to win. But the fact that he gave it just goes to show how good he is at working the people and working the crowd. Like, so. But you're right though. Before this episode, I thought he was done for. Like, I'm like, there's no way. They've been tracking this since season 2, was it? Or did they find out around the end of season 1? Yeah, it was around season 1, right? When they first arrested his driver. So he was already kind of in the telescope. So it's crazy, like season 5, and he make it out. But it just goes to show how fucked up the system is, man. How corrupt it could be at times. Like, that man really walking free, and he still got. You got the court opinion, right, and then the public opinion. Public opinion is all positive sentiments for Davis, man. So,
and it all could have went bad for him too. if he didn't play along. So luckily he shifted gears and really played along with it, because for a moment there it looked like he was just gonna take everybody down with him.
Yes.
So.
Yes, you're right. Yep. Had that talk with Madam President.
She's another one. Another one that's worthy of the slick tongue. So, yeah, man. Davis, free man. Like you said, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. That's crazy, bro. Like,
he did say that.
He said, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to pay off these jurors and yeah.
Oh man, he really said that shit today, ass.
There's nothing y'all could do about it, y'all. So Clay Davis, W.
Facts. Huge dub.
Huge dub from Clay. Omar's situation, starting to slowly, gradually get there. It's been the same kind of recurring thing from last episode. Him just knocking people off. And just spreading the word. And as always, everybody falls in line once they see Omar. But I don't know what his final plan is. Like, he keeps saying, Marlo, meet me in the streets. Well, what the does that really mean?
Yeah, like they trying to have a fucking little Western
standoff.
back to back, 10 steps. Turn and shoot type
what
shit.
What are we talking about here? So I can't really see where like how this is gonna play out. Like, are they gonna catch him slipping? Is he gonna catch them slipping? So it's like what's gonna happen? Because I don't know. I can't see it.
I don't know neither, but I know Omar ain't gonna make it, right? He's still limping around. He's fragile, bro. Honestly, it's sickening that motherfuckers haven't taken his ass out at this point, bro. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I know there's plenty of people in the comments gonna be like, hey, he's based off a real couple people, so it's not hard. Yeah, I get it. And, I've been in places where there's definitely been the bullies of the hood as well. But, like, come on, bro. This nigga out here walking around limping, leaving people living. Like... Somebody on that fucking street had a gun, bro. When he walked away, letting him live, they should have shot his ass in his back right there. Fucking empty the whole clip in this shit, bro. I don't care. So I just assume he's gonna die though, because I'm getting tired of him. So that's what it comes down to. Ormo is tired of Omar, so he's got to die. But I'm thinking it's gonna be one of these kids, man, one of these youngins. I don't think it's gonna be Chris or Snoop or Marlo, like especially the way the little youngin that we was kind of just talking about. Like, that boy got some heart, bruh. Like, even though he a little man, he got some heart, man. So
that would be great.
Yeah, Omar gonna die. Omar gonna die, man.
Yeah, man. His time is coming, so we'll see. We'll see. We only got.
He's not gonna succeed beforehand. He's not gonna succeed. He's gonna die without killing Marlo.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
See what happens. But the majority of this episode, man, was pretty much McNulty and his shenanigans, man, which is downright just disgusting to watch, to be honest. I just can't stand it.
This man is mad that they getting work done. That's crazy. I thought you was just Team Police last episode.
I was, but I'm not.
And now he's actually getting he helping people solve their cases.
Okay. So maybe that's the silver lining, I guess, in all of this. That the people get to work their case, they actually get to close some of their cases. Yay, McNulty. But it still doesn't change the fact that he had freaking 2 to 3 dozen people freaking harassed and arrested while they were just living their freaking lives. Like, what about the old man last freaking episode? Like, come on, man. There's just so many other people that are not even close to this getting freaking thrown into this in the most horrible possible way. Like, motherfuckers getting thrown on the ground, freaking getting thrown on the hood. Give me your phones, like.
The most horrible possible way, really, nigga?
Yes.
Come on, man.
Motherfuckers came with the heli, nigga. Imagine you just there having brunch.
That was the news chopper.
Motherfuckers come with the heli. You don't know that. Motherfuckers come through in the heli, like, got the boats pulling up on the side. You like, what the fuck fuck is going on?
I mean,
You probably thinking the terrorists is around this motherfucker, like, you feel me? And these is motherfuckers just families. Like, it's not like if me and you were there chilling, we were like, what the fuck going on? But this family just chilling out here and shit like that. So for me, it's just like it's going too freaking far.
Hey, that should be letting those civilians know that the police are trying to stop a serial killer. That's all. They should be happy. It is. You know, it's unfortunate that you got to get slammed a little bit, like, but at least you know that your city is doing what they need to be doing to protect the lives of the homeless, bro. Like,
You're right.
What are you seeing that I'm not seeing?
Like, we need to protect the homeless. You're absolutely right. It's a pandemic out there.
Bad. But you're right though. That scene was pretty wild. There was
wild,
mad
bro.
people there. There was hella people.
And the way he played it off, threw it in the thing, pulled out the badge, like
had the gun out and shit.
That was perfect. That played out
in a
so
little foil
perfect.
bag. Yeah, that was beautiful, and that's what they needed. That phone call to Scott.
Mm-hmm.
And now fucking McNulty's out here is everyone's god.
Yeah,
but it does suck though, cause Bunk ain't getting none of that assistance.
Well, he could, but you know he
could.
don't want to. You know,
You're right.
He couldn't easily get the assistance, which he should. Yeah, he should. Just come on, just nah. I feel Bunk, man. Fuck McNulty. Fuck all of them. Fuck Lester. Fuck them all. I'm on Bunk's side, but you know the whole point of all of this was to possibly decrypt some code that we got going on here with the clock. So
yeah,
I haven't put it together. Maybe a certain time and place means like maybe like the hour means like a location, and the other one means like time or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Cause I was trying to think of like maybe it's coordinates. Like
coordinates. Ooh, that's good.
Every 6 pictures is a longitude, latitude type shit. Like,
ooh, okay.
But I don't know if they that deep right now. Like, I know they had some pretty. They have had some sophisticated codes.
Yeah.
But like, not that sophisticated though. I feel like that's some Breaking Bad type shit. Like what they was on. So I don't know, man. I don't know, because that's Marlowe's codes, right? That's not like the Greeks and shit. Like that's Marlowe making up. He came up with that.
I guess so.
Right?
Yeah. Well, nah. I think it might be the Greeks, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because he's the one who gave him the phone. Like, you feel me? He's the one who gave him the idea. So it might be the Greeks. So it might be some like you said, some sophisticated.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it could be.
From them.
You might have it, bro. You might have it. I think that's actually a good guess. Because if you think about it, like, yeah, if you put it like a certain amount of pictures, you put them in line, it'll make up coordinates. That's actually pretty dope. Who knows?
That's it, man. If that is it, that's quite the amount of patience. Cause how many pictures they get in throughout the day? Like
they
a couple.
Got a few. Yeah, they got.
You feel me? So that means it takes them like over 2, maybe 3 days just to get the actual information. But I mean, if that's what you got to do to stay king, then that's what you got to do to stay king. So I feel that. But yeah, I'm really interested. I want them to crack the code, man. I really want them to bring Prez back so bad, like, and have him kind of help out with it. But I don't know how they would do that. I mean, they can, like, sit at the bar kind of type shit, like, yo, Prez, what's up? But I don't know, man, because Lester's definitely capable, but I feel like when him and Prez was in there together, it just got done a lot faster. Like they were able to. It's always good to brainstorm, with multiple people, different ideas, different perspectives.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Sidner, he's more of like, on the roof and the streets kind of guy. He's not really the code cracking kind of guy. So we'll see how long that takes for Lester to figure it out.
I don't know, man.
He gotta do it quick though. Shit's heating up too much, man.
Yeah, because it's spilling over on the politics side, and they're saying that this carries on over a month, it's going to be pretty much catastrophic for them. So I'm I'm praying and hoping things go by quick. Like you said, McNulty's right there. Come on, Lester, I need you to pick this shit up. So hopefully that's the case, man. But this shit is bigger than anything I ever thought it would be.
Me too, bro. I was honestly thinking just like McNulty was. We gonna get a couple hours, a couple maybe little equipment here and there. All this national news coverage and Templeton doing all his lying and shit. Man, it's all.
I thought it was just gonna be
all.
like all smokes and mirrors, like pretty much what was happening. Like we're not gonna give you any extra stuff, like because of the funding. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I thought it was headed. Like okay, it's pretty much a dead end. So they're pretty much not going anywhere. But McNulty, them gears don't stop moving. Man. You already know. He ain't fucking losing.
I can't lie though. The man is resourceful, bro. He's resourceful,
what?
Bro. Because
he's a genius.
Yo, for real though, because they had what? They had like 3 or 4 bodies to fuck around with, and then after that, they really couldn't get to any more. So they had to figure out other ways to keep this shit popping. Like so. Taking the picture, doing the kidnapping, and then making the actual phone call. Like,
yeah,
I'm like, this man is really trying to make this shit work. Oh,
hey man,
we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
He's trying to do what he do what it do. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. At least for me, man. You got any final thoughts?
My only final thought is that I really just wonder, like I know, like the worst case scenario is the truth comes out and, you know, motherfuckers get arrested because all types of charges, tampering with evidence and all types of other crazy shit going on. But I just wonder, like, if they do get caught, like, can they spin it? Like, if they, let's say they get Marlo first and then they get caught up, like, I wonder if they can spin it in a way where, I mean, obviously they won't be able to keep their jobs because I don't think any PD would ever hire them again, but at least not get some jail time, man, because I don't care, bro. They don't deserve it, man. They really trying to, they like I said, this was them feeling like this was their last resort. We've probably all been in situations where, like, this is our last resort and we went to the extremes, and this is their extreme. Like, so it's like, I get that it's wrong, but I'm still just like, man, I'm with y'all, bro. I want y'all to do what y'all do, man. I want Bunk to win too. You know, like I do. I want it to happen, but they not on Bunk's speed. They like, that's the speed that fucked us up the first time. We gotta escalate to this level to get this shit solved. So it's just like, man, I wonder if they do get called out, will they be able to spin it to where they won't get too bad of repercussions from it. It is.
It's a hard spin just because it's national now. Like, it's on TV. Everybody knows about it. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. The conclusion to this has gotten to the point of where, how do you even finish this? You possibly might have to frame somebody. You possibly had to.
No way, bro. There's plenty of serial killers that's made it away in different places. Like, you just gotta disappear and stop setting shit up. Like,
I guess so. Basically, yeah, I could kind of see a good ending out of all of this.
I don't think there is a good ending though. I don't think there's
I think there is.
Because I think the way that I'm seeing it right now is, if McNulty and them don't get in trouble and they just dead the situation, then it's a bad ending for like Carcetti and other people on that side. But if they do get in trouble, then it's fucked up for the little guys. And that's why I want them to not get in trouble, because if they don't get in trouble, or if they do get in trouble, then it's just like, it just again goes to show that the system has pushed them to a point where they had to go to the extreme to do what they felt like was right to get the job done. And then that means that everybody who failed them on the next levels up and up and up get away squeaky clean, continuing to fuck up the system, while the little guys who just felt like they had no choice but to do what they did to get a dub fucking take L's. Like, so I feel like there's gonna be no, like, one side has to lose in this shit, like, at the end of the day. So I'm just like, fuck, who's it gonna be, man?
I mean, if they do catch Marlo, that could be the silver lining for them. You feel me? They could push that story to the front news. You feel me? And then just lay off the serial killer shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Carcetti will still lose because of that, though.
Hey, Carcetti.
Like, there's other people that are gonna lose because of that.
Listen, we all know Carcetti got to eat shit. So.
I mean, that's what everyone's doing, basically.
Yeah, that's true. But he got to eat the
like,
most because he's a mayor and he knew what he was signing up for. So, enjoy that bowl, my friend. Enjoy that bowl, Carcetti.
We'll see, man. Hopefully they ain't eat corn that day. But that was just my last thing. I'm very invested in how this shit is gonna end. Oh no, I lied. My real final thought is we finally getting a little bit of steam behind Templeton's ass, man. Fucking
okay.
I said I wasn't gonna forget it. I said it in my head. Gus. There we go. Gus, the editor. He's on ass. He got other people in the office kind of questioning my man's writing as well. So, you know, just one of those things where it's just like, okay, Templeton might get found out, but what exactly is gonna transpire from that? Like, is that a way out for McNulty as well, though? Nah. It can't be. It can't be because McNulty was already pushing the serial killer before the Sun picked it up.
No.
Yes, he was.
Listen, it don't matter though. It don't matter.
Why?
Who got the call? Who made up the lies? I feel like McNulty covering all of this. Feel me? It's certain. I don't know. He's gonna play a big factor in this somehow.
Oh, he already has.
Whether the storyline is gonna be beneficial for him or McNulty, I don't know who's gonna benefit from it. I think McNulty is gonna benefit from him being outed. You feel me? So I think that's his way out. That's possibly his way out.
I don't know, because he's still, in my opinion, he's still implicated in the whole bullshit because he's the one who brought, like, that shit. He was trying to do that before the Sun ever reported anything about a serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
So the people who was working the office, like the PD side, like his sergeant, for example, I feel like they would still press him, like, what the fuck? Like, if they were lying and we know you were going to them, because they know that. They know he went to the Sun as well. So they're going to be like, you must have a hand in this too. So that's where my mind is kind of going with that. Like,
listen, all we know,
I need to get.
They're gonna be pointing fingers at everybody by the
end. Yeah, for real, we need to finish the fucking show.
We do. Hey, listen, we almost there. We almost there, y'all. We got so much closer to that series finale. Bittersweet moment, but it's really sweet because it's starting to get real crazy right now, man. McNulty. He has passed the threshold. So it's that Marvel moment. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen after this. Like, so man, yeah, that's pretty much it for me, man. I'm excited to dive into these last three to see how they're gonna end this series and hopefully land it. So if you got a score, let me know what it is, Formal.
I'll give this one a 8.5. Yeah, I really like the way that everything exploded around like the homelessness theme, and just the fact that no one really thought anyone would care about homeless people. So the fact that that's like the biggest thing, to the point where people are even reporting just the lives of homeless people, is, I really like that. I really like that, because the beginning of the season is really what had me team McNulty, because I'm just like, they're right. Like, he's not gonna get caught. Nobody cares about homeless people, so it is what it is. And then they just like, nah, nigga, national news got all y'all asses. So I'm loving that. I'm kind of getting smacked in the face by that. So I'll get this an 8.5. Okay. Beautiful episode.
Okay, I'll give this one. I'll give this one a 7.5. I think it was a good episode. You know what I'm saying? A little sluggish for me, but overall, the explosive reaction to everything was pleasant to watch. You know, Carcetti getting the news, like, You know what I'm saying? This shit going on the front page with photos and all, phone calls, everything. So yeah, man, we'll see how they're gonna wrap this up, man. I really honestly believe this show is definitely one of the greats, man. It's starting to pan out to really be what everybody says it is. One of the best TV crime shows. I don't know what genre this is, but
probably crime drama or something.
Drama, yeah, drama crime, something like that. Crime drama. So yeah, man, it was beautiful. Can't wait. But if you're still rocking with us this long, you already know, man. We appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thanks for tuning in this long. If y'all haven't already, man, like the video, comment down below, let us know what you thought of this episode.
And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. Y'all know the goal. Click the button, click the bell. If you're into the full-length reactions, bring your own copy, of course. We have our Patreon link in the description down below. FRR is out. Peace.